Great start to the day. Welcome inside my cold plunge. 22 weeks until Ironman Canada 2024. 41 degrees in the cold plunge. Great start to the day. Did some kettlebell work this morning. Did some squats, cleans, deadlifts. Did a hour and 10 minutes on the bike. And now it's time to recover in my cold plunge. By the way, today's topic involves cold plunging in a way, because Coach Wendy, who's coaching me through this process, you can find her on Training Peaks. She's a long-time coach, 20-time Ironman finisher. She knows what she's talking about. She sent me a clip on two topics. One is cold water acclimatization for cold swims. And the second one is sighting and how you can sight more efficiently and stay on track. Two quick stories. When I did 70.3 Boise years ago, the water temperature was well below 60. In fact, there were a couple times it was like that, where they had to cancel or they shortened the bike course because of hypothermia risks and such. Anyways, I remember going into it going, this is just too cold, I can't do it. And then my coach at the time was saying that, hey, that's one of those elements you can't control. The water temperature is the water temperature. Do your race, get through it, and put it out of your mind. It's hard, but there are some techniques you can do to get your body prepared for cold water, and that's what Wendy will tell you about here. The second one was Ironman Arizona a couple years ago. The water temperature was really damn cold. It was like in the mid-60s, and because I was cold plunging months leading up to it, I was mentally prepared to deal with the shock of the cold, and I put my face in the water, and I got my face and my body prepared for that swim. It was tough, but I was more prepared, I think, than others because I've been practicing my body in cold water. So here's the clip that Coach sent me about swimming and getting your body ready. So here it is, about 2 minutes.
As you're venturing out to swim and practice in open water for your upcoming event, it's really important that you acclimate to the cold temperatures. And even though 75 degrees isn't cold, it might feel really cold if it's your first time in open water. So you want to make sure you follow the directions I give in a video that I posted on cold water acclimatization that has to do with getting in and out of the water at a certain depth, about 4 or 5 times until you fully submerge. We talk about breath control. And the second thing you want to focus on is sighting. It's important to sight very frequently in your event. Frequently, like every left-right stroke, until you know you're on course, and then you can possibly maintain your regular breathing pattern. So when I'm talking about sighting in open water, we're talking about alligator eyes, where you lift up to your goggle line so you can sight ahead of you, and then you exhale water. So you lift to sight while you're exhaling, and then you complete your inhalation still to the side. You don't want to lift your body up so high that you're sighting and inhaling at the same time, because that's going to cause your legs to sink, and that's going to give you improper body position and may cause some panic and anxiety. So acclimating to cold water and practicing your sighting is going to prepare you best for your open water swim event. If you have questions, comment below. Otherwise, make it a great day.
Great tips. If you can slowly immerse yourself in cold water, come back up, take a breath. Breath control is so important, even here in the cold plunge at 41 degrees, 42 degrees. It's the breath control, it's relaxing, absorbing, mentally getting through it. If you want to start at 50 degrees, great. A couple minutes, great. This is where I've kind of built up to. So this is my process. And usually I go about 4 or 5 minutes, sometimes longer. It's almost 4:20 now. And this will be my recovery method now. I'll go out and get some hydration, get a good meal. It's still pretty early in the morning. And maybe do a double later today, I'm not quite sure. Anyways, 22 weeks. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section below, and we'll have Coach Wendy address them in an upcoming video. And if you're taking on Ironman Canada for the first time, let me know. I've been there as a spectator once before they switched over to Whistler, and now they're back in Penticton. So I'm excited about that. Plus, I've been watching course videos in real time of both the run and the bike course. It's very helpful to get the mind prepared visually for what to expect. Old Man Triathlete is the YouTube channel that has these videos of the course, a good POV video. Anyways, my 5 minutes is up. Thank you. See you next time. And have a great one. Adios.
Today's video is brought to you by The Cold Plunge. Use discount code DAVE150 at checkout at thecoldplunge.com. Immediately save $150 off your purchase. That's DAVE150 at thecoldplunge.com. There's also a link below this video.